The Morgan dollar, our beloved Wild West coin, 28 years of production. Phenomenal series. We're making them still this year to bring back all the collectors that love it, right? Well, there's one year that you just can't find. It's 1893. And tonight, we have the affordable option. Look at this one. So in 1893, there were 4 Morgan dollars made. There was the Holy Grail, the 1893S, the rarest of all Morgan dollars, $6,000 to $7,000 coin, in a coin that's kind of close in condition. Then you go to the 1893 Carson City, the last Carson City ever made, and that is a multi-$1,000 coin in hand-selected circulating condition. Then you go to the 1893 O, the New Orleans or only Southern Mint, and you're looking at a $1,200 to $1,300 coin from our competition. So many of us that are collectors start with, I'm going to get one from each mint. Then we're going to start with, I'm going to get one from each year, more like a year date set, and then eventually fill in if we can. Is it something that we still have a passion for? We love the coin, etc. Well, the coin you can never find because it's the affordable option from 1893 is Philadelphia. It's just outright the best. Now, on the other hand, when you stack up all of the Philadelphia minted Morgans, again, 1878 to 1904, one more in 1921. You stack up those 28. This one is the third rarest Philadelphia, behind the 94 and the 99. So it's there. It's one of the special coins outright. It's just the affordable scenario. Now, all of our coins are hand-selected, circulated condition. We've been bouncing back and forth for you here, which means all the dates, inscriptions, no rim dings, no bad discolorization, no scratches. And the front will look like the back. Those of you that have been out there at a coin show before know, when you're looking at coins, you see this gorgeous coin, and you turn it over and say, ah, there's no ah here tonight. One of my faves, one of my outright favorites. So again, let's talk about the Morgan dollar series itself, because it's kind of a crescendo of U.S. history and the westward expansion. We find gold in 1849. We have the gold rush. Everybody moves. Then we have the silver rush, the largest silver find ever. And then the upper Northwest is now starting to be settled. It's called the Comstock Lode. Still the largest silver find in America ever. For the first 75 years of our existence as a country, we didn't have silver dollars on a regular basis. That was because of the fact that, well, we didn't have silver. I mean, the stories of George Washington's silverware and plateware, etc., being melted to make our first silver coins is a true story. It was the half dime they made out of his stuff, him and his wife, Martha's, right? So now we have this silver find, and they petition Congress, they petition the U.S. Mint to make a new silver dollar. Now we can have one out there, right in the middle of our westward expansion. So which is a great time to talk and feel, because at that time, remember the broken banks. Everybody forgets that 20-year chapter in U.S. history. If you're coming from Philadelphia and you get a piece of paper that says the Bank of Whateverville, or the First National of Whateverville, right? How do they know it's a real bank or not in St. Louis? They don't have the internet. They don't have a fax machine. They don't have phones to pick up the phone and call. Is this note good? But the one thing that people used were what? Coins, because they could trust the coin, because it was a silver content at that time equal in theory to the weight. So if the weight's a 1 ounce coin, a 1 ounce at that time was roughly $1, so it kind of ties together. You have $1 worth of silver. Well, the program is finally approved, Bland-Allison Act of 1878, and the designer of the new coin is going to be George T. Morgan, and from that point forward, the coin's referred to as the Morgan dollar. Well, again, the Philadelphia Mint made one every year, 1878 to 04, and then again in 1921. And within this, right? We have 28 coins. If you stack them up from 1 to 28, just from Philadelphia, the 93P Philadelphia is the third lowest minted figure coin with only 378,000, all right? But as I said earlier, the story of 1893 is the real story, and this happens to be the champion. The 1893S, the lowest minted Morgan of all time, 6 to 7,000. The 1893 Carson City, the last of the Carson City mints, a couple of thousand. The 1893 O, the New Orleans, the other Southern mint, 12 to 1,300. My competition has this one as well. They're at $1,069. Tonight we're half that price. But as I referenced, and as I said from point one on our conversation here, the reason why you can't find the 1893P in any condition is because it's a placeholder for everybody that collects the Morgan dollar. Most can't afford $1,200 or $1,300, $2,000, $6,000 to $7,000. Or if they can, it just takes time. So I'm putting them together by year. I'm going to put together, well, the affordable year from 1893, and that is Philadelphia. Well, at least it used to be. My competition still has it over 1,000, probably not that far off. We brought a deal of circulated coins in, broke it down. There are 6 or 7 of these in there, so let's just make them go away quickly. How do you do that? Well, you're not at $1,000, you're at $499.95. It's just a special opportunity tonight. And on top of it, we put it in this beautiful, beautiful Defender holder. You'll get the coin tonight, the key coin in the Morgan Dollar Series, Philadelphia style. Guys, looking at the number of phone calls compared to number of coins left, I don't think we have time for a clock on this. If you're visiting us via the web, avccoins.com, and it's in your shopping cart, push it through. This one's a couple of minutes away from a sellout. Thank you all for that. I love the coin. I mean, again, the affordability index for this year is all this coin. Give me a call.